Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Heath. I'm going to do the first part of our Phonics Blue Book lesson by starting with our letters and sounds today. So instead of just doing the letters for the alphabet, we're also going to do the letter sounds, and I'd like to include the Tucker signs with it. So I have my Tucker signs book with me. I have my letter cards. I'm going to hold up the letter and I'm going to do the letter sound Tucker sign with my other hand. So I'm going to say the sound twice after each letter. And when I say the sound, I want you to say the sound with me, and I want you to do the Tucker sign along with it. Doing the Tucker signs helps your brain remember those letter sounds really good, so that you have a hand motion you're doing along with the letter sound to help you remember. So let's begin. I might have to look down at my book to remember some of these signs. So bear with me. We're going to start with A. A says ah, ah. A says ah, ah. B says b, b. B says b, b. C says k, k. C says k, k. D says d, d. D says d, d. E says ah, ah. E says ah, ah. F says f, f. Watch my teeth when I do that. F says f, f. G says g, g. G says g, g. H says h, h. H says h, h. I says I, I. I says I, I. With your pinky, J says j, j. J says j, j. K says k, k. K says k, k. L says o. L says o. M says M says m. Two fingers now. N says n. N says n. O says, oops, wrong way. I went the wrong way, guys. Let's try O. O says ah, ah. O says ah, ah. P says p, p. Oh, I don't think that one was right. Let's try P again. I have to check my, it's a circle. Instead of F, this is F. P is a circle. So P says p, p. P says p. Q is putting a crown on the queen. Q says qu, qu. Ooh, I need to change my letter. Q says qu, qu. R says R says S, we draw the S with our hands. S says T says t, t. T says t. U says U says V says v. V says v. Now 3 fingers for W. W says, whoops, let's change the letter. W says w, w. W says w, w. Now X, this is using 2 hands. X says x, x. X says x, x. Y says y, y. Y says y, y. Last one. We're drawing this one. Z says z. Z says z. Thank you for doing letters with me. We're going to move on to Blue Book. Bye.